Well, it's of the utmost importance to me that those who were responsible for the attacks of 9/11 face a court.
It's very important to me that we get the right people, that the right people are punished or held to account for what happened on 9/11.
So I would much rather have these individuals whom our nation has detained and put into prison without charges and tortured in many cases, would be able to appear in open court with television cameras or radio or reporters, where we can all try to sift out what we feel is really the truth, and the judges will have to make it based on our Constitution.
It's not justice if you haven't been able to defend yourself, if you haven't been able to make your case. You know, a basic American value is if you've been accused of something, you have a chance to defend yourself, and then an impartial jury or an impartial judge weighs the evidence and makes a decision. But if you haven't had a chance to defend yourself, how can that be fair? How can you sense that you've gotten to the truth?
You know, it's been a disgrace in front of the world that a country that claims the rule of law is the linchpin of our freedom has held kangaroo courts.
Justice is finding the people who are truly responsible, the people who are truly involved, and dealing with them, not with somebody that you can turn into a scapegoat, somebody who you happen to be able to get a hold of.
Prisoners whom we feel are guilty of some part of this whole terrorism network should be given trials through our federal civil court system.
It's a system that's worked well over the lifetime of this country, and there's no reason to think that it can't continue to work well.
We have a Constitution, we have a Bill of Rights, and it applies to all persons who come within our jurisdiction.
I'm not interested in punishing just anybody. I want to punish the appropriate people. And if we punish inappropriate people, all it's going to do is add to the conditions that contributed to this type of thing happening in the first place.
My son gave his life to save those who were trapped in the Twin Towers, and it does not honor him that we violate our Constitution in retaliation for what happened on September 11th.
Amen.